Hello, my friends. I want to tell you about the next big breakthrough, the next big advancement in AstroMaps, which is adding vertex lines. Okay, I know when some of you hear about vertex, you go, oh, another strange, weird point that some people are throwing into charts. Well, first thing I want to convey to you, the vertex, in my opinion anyway, is not some weird, strange, esoteric point that geeks are throwing into charts. It's really vital, it's fundamental, and the sooner we start incorporating it, the better. And I'm going to show you in the next few slides some really compelling, I think convincing evidence that the vertex is really, really needed. And we need it everywhere where we put tremendous emphasis on the ascendant. We need to be looking at the vertex. When we do AstroMaps, we're looking at the ascendant and the midheaven, and we, in the Series 4.0 software, we have added, let's see, the Series software came out in December, the version 4 came out in December 2022. So since that time in that software, you can put the vertex lines in, and oh my God, this is very important. It makes our understanding so much more accurate. Okay, so as you know, there's a problem with the ascendant where it goes a little crazy near the Arctic Circle. First, before I show the AstroMaps, let's go over this problem with the ascendant and how the vertex solves the problem. And remember, there are 4 million people living above the Arctic Circle. So it is a real problem, and people visit these places. So it's not just a theoretical problem. It's a real problem that the ascendant simply does not work above the Arctic Circle. It just doesn't work, period. Let me show you some examples of that. If you live in Rovaniemi, Finland, and there's a university there, there's an airport there, it's a real place, people go to visit it, it's a tourist place. The signs Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus rise for 3 minutes, a total of 3 minutes every day. Out of the 1,440 minutes of a day, 3 minutes those signs are rising. That's it. And then Capricorn and Gemini are rising for 18 minutes. So that's half the zodiac. The other half of the zodiac's rising most of the time, like 23 hours out of 24 hours. We have these 6 signs rising, just like a heavy emphasis on 6 signs. As you go farther north, it gets even worse. If you go all the way up to Svalbard, and there are people there, it's a little village, all the way up at 78 North, 4 signs never rise. Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn never rise. Virgo and Libra are rising for 13 hours out of 24 hours, over half the time. It makes no sense. The cultures up there are not heavily Virgo, Libra. They are not completely missing in the Gemini, Cancer, Sag, and Capricorn qualities that the power of the ascendant is so emphasized in every form of astrology. It makes no sense. It doesn't fit reality. The ascendant is moving so fast, we don't even know where it is. You cannot time it to a tenth or 100th of a second, an event. I mean, the whole thing makes no sense. It doesn't relate to what happens. It just doesn't. This is something we've been avoiding in astrology forever, and it's time to face it. Face the music. See what's going on here. So it just doesn't work. Same problem with the vertex when you're near the equator. It doesn't work. It's always at 0 Aries or 0 Libra. And here's the answer. Here is an AstroMap, a standard AstroMap that you're familiar with. This is the whole world. The red lines are to the midheaven. The yellow lines are to the ascendant. And the blue lines is the new feature of seeing the vertex. So, again, here I've got a note about it. The midheaven lines are red, the ascendant lines are yellow, vertex lines are blue. And you'll see that the ascendant lines all meet at a point in the north and south, and the vertex lines meet at these points about 23.5 degrees north and south of the equator. So that's it, my friends. I've made a much longer video. It's about 45 minutes in 2 parts, maybe almost an hour. That goes into much more detail about this if you're a member. So thank you for watching this video. If you appreciate, I appreciate if you are a subscriber. And if you want to become a member to watch the longer version of the videos and to have access to this index into all the videos with a lot of member-only videos, you can join. You can click on the join and watch that introductory video if you want, and then you can not go through and become a member. But if you just want to know what the benefits are. Okay, that's it, my friends. The Vertex. We are in the 21st century. We need to start incorporating these things. Thank you very much for listening. God bless. Namaste.